Hi everyone, welcome to my practice. I get to meet beautiful people here at Club Mari, and recently I've met some people from Russia and Ukraine, beautiful yogis, so they inspired me so much, honestly. So this practice is for them and all the yoga lovers, okay? So let's get started with Balasana. We'll have an intention first for our practice. So find your comfortable position in Balasana, child pose. Spread your knees, hips towards your heels. So find your comfortable Balasana. I don't want you to be really active here, really be passive. Let all that weight drop to the mat and find a comfortable breathing pattern. Feel that you supported and repeat that. I am supported. I am here for this practice, showing up for myself. Okay, so breathe in deeply. Exhale fully. So let's do that one more time. With the inhalation, expand, feel the expansion on the chest. With the exhalation, find that you have softened all that chest muscles. Drop your head and melt down. Bring your hands together into prayer. Still your arms are comfortable and heavy to the ground. Today, our intention for this practice is to be mindful, mindfulness. So when we practice to be mindful, and even to be mindful when we eat, when we talk, and when we listen to loved ones. So whatever that we do, to be mindful. Okay, so inhale deeply again through your nostril. Exhale fully and soften. Okay, next inhalation, I want you to come into tabletop. Spread your fingers, your hands underneath your shoulders, and your knees underneath your hips. So inhale, look up. Exhale, look towards your navel. So let's do that 5 more times. Imagine that this is your examining your spine. How do you feel today? So it doesn't really matter what time of the day you practice this. Okay, so you are observing how you're feeling. How do I feel? Do I feel okay at the back of my muscles? Does my shoulders feel okay? So it's an observation. So it's actually meeting yourself. Very good. So last 2. Inhale, look up, the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale in. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Very good. Come to downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Okay. This time, I want you to lift the heels. Okay, so lift them, bend the knees, push your mat towards the front, and your hips right back up. So relax your head. So how does your connection with your mat on the hands are? So focus on that. Be mindful with the breath. You are aware of your breath. Your tailbone towards the sky. Engage in your arm muscles. Really having a good stretch on your spine, and the head relaxes. Super. So bring your feet together. What we'll do is 3-legged dog. Inhale, right foot, right leg, back and up. So do it very mindfully. I'm not rushing into anything. So bring your knee to your forehead with exhalation. So you kind of in
high plank. Okay, so inhale, we'll do that 6 times. Up. Exhale, bring it towards your forehead, high plank. Push the ground away from you. So 3, inhale. So when we slow down, we are really giving more attention to our body, our breath, and where we are exactly on our mat. So there's 4. Come back to high plank. Inhale, back and up. Don't do your 100%. Okay? So bring the knee towards the forehead. It might not come and touch, doesn't matter. So last one, inhale. And exhale. So let's say stay here. So your knee is towards your belly. So you push in the ground and create that really strong foundation. So stay. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Downward facing dog. So you're free here. So you could lift the heels, or you could do a moonwalk. Your hips could go from side to side. It's really good. A lot of variations on down dog. It's a beautiful pose. So do it mindfully. What does your body want you to do today, right now? Okay. So bring your feet together and left foot back and up. Very good. Stay. Inhale. Exhale, bring it towards your forehead. Closer. It doesn't have to touch. Second one up. Inhale. So I'm not rushing. So if you actually breathe in slowly, deeply, then your movement will slow down. Okay? So the exhalation finishes your knee towards your forehead. Inhalation starts your leg back and up. Very good. Last one, inhale. And exhale. So we hold the pose, look towards your hands, your knee, you tuck your knee, your leg towards your tummy. 2 and 3, downward facing dog. Okay, inhale through your nose. Exhale fully. Let's do that one more time. Exhalation is towards your mouth, okay? So let the air out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Bring your knees to the ground, tabletop. I want the wrist a little, really get TLC here. So turn your palms, your fingertips was forward. So from outside, turn it towards you. Okay, so what we'll do is lift the palms so you are on at the end of your fingers, right? The thumbs are also away from your mat, and bring it down. So let's do that 5 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2 more. Down, up, and down. So let's do a circle, just the 3 one way and 3 the other. Okay, let's change. 2 and 3. Very good. I want you to make a fist. So the thumb is actually in your palms. Squeeze the thumb and put your fist on the ground. Okay? So stay here. So bring the front of your fist to the ground. 1 and up. So the other one and up. So we'll do that 2 more times each side. Okay. Last one. So it's a good stretch for your wrist. Very good. So sit on your heels. Let's shake the hands, okay? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Very good. So open up, open your fingers, still sitting down. So now, very quickly, we squeeze the thumb. We do that 20 times, okay? So 1, 2, carry on. 17, 19, 20. Good. Squeeze the thumb still. Bring your fist underneath your armpits. All right? Relax the elbows. Your chin towards your sternum. Look towards your heart. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Very good. Again, inhale and exhale. Fantastic. So come into downward facing dog. So we'll do some Surya Namaskars and go into standing postures. Look towards your hands. One foot in between the hands and the other. Ardha Uttanasana. So you bring your weight towards your fingers, your toes. So push your hips back and your shoulders away from your ears. So create a very good extension on the spine. So you definitely must feel the length. Okay, fold forward. You could bend the knees, soften the knees. Look towards the back. So behind your kneecaps. So if you look behind the kneecaps, you can relax your head. Bring your attention to your breath. Breathe mindfully. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Your hands on your hips. Look forward. Inhale up. Exhale into Tadasana. So let's do some Surya Namaskars. Bring your feet together. Inhale up. Exhale into Utkatasana, the chair pose. Let's not rush into the first round. So we'll do Surya Namaskar B. So I'm sitting on my chair. You can bring your hands in prayer. So which is comfortable for you. Okay. So I like to bring my fingertips together. So that gives me a little power and connection. Okay. So my tailbone towards the earth and my hands towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Look forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands into plank. Inhale here, come into fingertips. Forward. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together. Come into right fingertips. Okay, look forward. Right foot slowly comes in between the hands. Slowly. 2, 3, and 4. Come into warrior 1. So you could do high lunge or plant the left foot down. Inhale, rise up. Look towards your hands. Exhale, come back to plank. Do it very mindfully. I'm not rushing, right? Hold. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together on your left fingertips. Look towards your hands. Left foot in 5 seconds comes in between your hands. Very good. Plant your right foot down. Inhale up. Warrior 1. Exhale, come back to plank. Pause here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. So feel your breath and expansion on the chest. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Relax your neck. your hips, your tailbone right towards the sky. You could slightly bend the knees, create extension and length on the spine, okay? So breathe, last breath. Look forward. Let's walk towards the front. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Come to your chair, bring your feet together. Arms up. Look towards your hands. Inhale, Utthita. Push the ground away. Exhale, bring your hands into prayer. Bow to your hands. So let's do that one more time. Inhale, come into chair. Exhale, fold. Look forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands, walk or jump back into Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot in between the hands. I like to come into fingertips. That gives me a lot of room. Okay. Warrior one. Exhale into plank. Pause. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Feel the expansion. Downward facing dog. Bring your left foot in between. Don't forget the fingertips. Plant the back foot down and rise up. Warrior one. Exhale, come into plank. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale down. Upward facing dog. So shoulder blades down towards the heart. You push the ground away from you with your hands and feet. Okay? Engage your core muscles and legs. Downward facing dog. So you are here a while, 5 breaths. So be mindful. So observe what your body needs and act accordingly. Okay? So it's like that even when we eat, isn't it? So when we are really giving attention to what our body needs, we'll pick things that actually our body is urging for. And then you nourish your body. So last breath, inhale and exhale. Bring your feet together, if not, jump forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Fold forward Uttanasana. Utkatasana, sit on the chair. Very good. Utthita. Look towards your hands. Reach towards the sky. Hands in prayer. Bow to your hands. Relax your head. So you can see your heartbeat, isn't it? Feel the heartbeat. And it'll go back to normal shortly. So observing the breath, the body. So when we do that, we really are connected. So feel that connection really with yourself. Very good. So coming to Tadasana. Okay, so the left foot goes right back up. So the toes are 40-degree angle. So what I like to do is align the heels with my hip bones. So I want you to open the arms. Okay. Coming to 90-degree angle. We're going to plant our hands to the ground. If not, you can have blocks. So I'm planted my hands to my mat. So without bending the knees, so create length on the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. So try to come closer, closer, yes. With exhalation, try to come closer to your shin bone, maybe. So as you see, my elbows are bent. So that means I have more room. If I want more power, I walk my hands back. Okay, so I walk my hands back. I'm on my fingertips. So if you still want more, you can interlock the hands behind the left leg. Interlock the hands, inhale, create more length, and exhale, fold. You can even bring your chin towards the shin bone and see if it's available to you, okay? So the shin bone, closer. Okay. Very good. Soften the knee, plant your right hand down. I'd like to be on my fingertips. Try if you are comfortable with this. We come straight into Ardha Chadrasana. That needs a lot of focus and attention. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. So lift your left leg back and up. I'm still soft on the right knee. Okay, my right hand underneath my shoulders. So I open my left shoulder, open. It's like imagine a wall behind you. Your left toes towards your knee. It's on dorsiflexion. So you look towards the sky, if you can. It doesn't have to be. You could bend the knee. Okay, stay. Very good. So it's available to you. Bring your left hand over your right hand. So look towards that left hand. Still, if it's available to you and you are okay with it, what I want you to do is the right hand comes away from the ground, okay? Let's see what happens then. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Plant the hands, come into forward fold. I know that right leg is, you definitely felt that. Bend the knees. I want you to bend the knees and come closer to your belly and upper leg connection. So fold forward, fold and relax. So we'll do the other side shortly, okay? So inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale and exhale. Good. Ardha Uttanasana, look forward, bend the knees. Let's do the other side. Right foot back, 40-degree angle. It's not a big space between the feet, don't forget. So the front heel is in line with the hip and the right heel also. So come into 90-degree angle. First, open the arms. Inhale, push the hips right back. Exhale. Plant your hands down on the ground. So start breathing. So don't forget, these postures are to feel our body. It's a tool. It doesn't have to be perfect. Wherever you are, accept that and be happy that you are able to move and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. So come closer to your shin if you can. Your hands, if it's available to you, goes right back. I'm on my fingertips. I'm trying to bring my chin to shin bone. Okay, stay. Again, if you're okay, then you interlock your hands behind your right leg, right on your hamstrings. So the femur bone pushes towards your hand. So create more length by that. And exhale, fold more. Fold forward. Okay. Find your balance. Find your breath. If it means that you need to bend slightly on the left knee, please do. Okay? So this is your practice. Very good. So bend the knee, free the hands. Okay, Ardha Chadrasana. I plant my left hand, fingertips, right foot back and up. I want you to bend the knee first, okay? The left hand underneath the shoulder. I open up the right shoulder towards the sky, twist and turn. I'm still bending on the left. Right foot, dorsiflexion. Look towards your right hand if it's available. Push the ground with the left foot. Straighten your leg. Inhale and exhale. Super. So let's see, you can bring that left hand away from the ground. It's a little play. So I'd like to place my palm towards the sky and with my right hand reach towards the sky, okay? I have to really root down. Okay, super. Fingertips, bend the left knee, soften the knees, forward fold. Relax the head. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Look forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Come into downward facing dog. So you can see that down dog is changed. So try to bring your heels down this time. And if they are on the ground, your heels, you could bend the knees still, push your mat away from you and create more length. Relax the head. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Bend the knees. Lie down flat on your belly. Fantastic. So let's do a variation of the Cobra. Right hand forward. So it's away from your shoulder. You push the ground, come into Bhujangasana. Yes. So if it's easier, you can walk the hand closer. Okay. So push the ground more, lift the spine higher. Stay connected and breathe. So kneecaps slightly away from your mat. So the more you push with your feet, they'll slide off. Inhale, so finding your breath, and exhale. So the longer poses will actually show us and bring our awareness. We think that, oh, that's it, there's no more or nowhere to go, but it's wrong. So you can see that when you inhale and push the ground, there's still more to be going up and back. Maybe you straighten your right arm. Okay, your shoulders, level your shoulders. And exhale, lower, slowly. And we'll do the same on the other side. Change. Okay. Push the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Super. If it's available to you, you could bring the left hand closer, but still slightly forward than the right. Engage your legs, your glutes. You reach and your spine reaches towards the sky. I'm enjoying this. I know that maybe it's very long. It might be timing is long to you. You could always lower down, okay? So 3 inhalations, we are here. Be aware of your breath, your surroundings. Watch the changes that is happening. Very good. And lower down. Yes. Very good. Your hands underneath your shoulders. Come into normal Bhujangasana and see how free you feel. Okay, so let's do the shoulders forward and back. So you could try to look at your feet. So that's the way. Okay, so level your shoulders, push the ground and lift more. And come to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. I want to go back into child pose. So your hips really closer to your heels. With your hands, push the ground and push your hips back, right back. So your arms are very active. Inhale. Exhale. Grab your mat from the edges. So that will give you more power. So push the mat forward. Bring your head down. Your heels towards the hips. So what we'll do is come forward, away from your heels. The hips go towards the right heel. Stay here, still pushing. Away from the heels, go towards the left heel. Good. So let's do it again. Right, hips towards the right heel. And left heel. Fantastic. Downward facing dog. I want to do a balance pose into downward facing dog. Okay, it needs a little awareness and focus. So I like these poses because then you are more mindful. You have to be, otherwise you'll lose your balance. So find your comfortable downward facing dog. You could make it slightly shorter. Okay, you don't have to, but if your back muscles are short, leg muscles, then I suggest you walk and make it closer, the space between your feet and your hands. So lift your right hand. Okay, so this right hand is going to grab hold of your left foot from the right, behind your right leg. So lift the left foot. Okay, push with your left hand. So grab hold of your left foot with the right hand. So I want you to stay here first. Focus. Your hand is really connected to that foot at the front of your foot. Okay, so push that foot towards the hand and try lifting the kneecap towards the sky. So it's actually moving away from you. So find your balance. Inhale. So now pull and push at the same time. With your hand, you pull in your foot. With the foot, you push in towards the hand. Stay connected. Focus. Yes. So let's stay. One more breath. I know it's challenging. Do what you can. And free the hand. First, free the hand. Plant your hand back. And your foot. Very good. So let's sit on the heels. Palm facing up. I want you to relax. Relax your shoulders. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. So let's do the other side. Find your comfortable downward facing dog. Okay. So this time lift the left hand, right foot. I point my right foot and I focus on my balance and breath. Then I'm ready. I grab hold on my foot. Stay. Don't rush. Be mindful. The more slowly you do, the more control you'll have. The knee starts moving away from you. Start the pulling and pushing action. First, you need to push. Activate the muscles. Right foot towards the left hand. You push, push, push. You can lift more as you see. Now start pulling. So you have to do both. Okay, engaging the muscles. You create and have strength. Then you stretch. Yes, it's exactly the same with other postures. You have to have both. You can't just have flexibility. You have to have strength. Okay, so I lost my balance. I go back. Doesn't really matter. things happen. You don't always find your balance on arm balances or any other postures. So last breath, inhale and exhale. First hand, then the foot. Sit on your heels and accept. Don't know where you were, but doesn't matter. This is your practice, and accept it. Honestly, it's beautiful that you are able to do these postures. And breathe. Don't forget, it's the connection. It's the place that you show up on your mat to meet yourself and to say hello. Where am I? How are you? It's a little talk. Inhale and exhale. Very good. So I want to extend your legs. Extend your legs and open them into like a V shape. Dorsiflexion on your toes. Inhale and exhale. I want to plant the hands. I don't want it to come forward yet. Okay, bend the knees. So create that length on the spine. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so the left foot plants down. You weren't expecting this, huh? The heel down. Okay, so what I want to do, my left hand underneath my left leg, the palm facing up. Okay, so I want you to lift the left hip so you have more room actually for your hand to move away. So I want you to grab your right hand behind, if it's available to you. If not, both hands can be on the ground. Open up, so you twist right shoulder back, look towards the sky from the right. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Hips now level and they are feeling the ground. Okay, so they both on the ground. You stabilizing the hips. Fantastic. And come to the center. So what we'll do is bring the right leg forward, push the heel down, lift your left foot away from the ground. Okay, you could stay here. If it's available, you can lift that leg. Lift that leg. And twist again. Look towards your right shoulder. Okay, so twist the right shoulder back a bit more. Pull your right wrist. Inhale. Extend and bring the toes to the point. And relax. Good. Free the hands. Shake the legs. Let's do the other side. Find your V shape. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen on the spine. I'm not coming forward yet. Dorsiflexion on the toes. Super. Bend the right knee. Plant your right foot. Okay, the right hand underneath the right leg. Lift the right hip so you have more room. Palm facing up. Okay, you can drop the hip, grab hold of your left wrist. Okay, so find balance. If it's not available, you could use a strap, or you could have your hands, plant your hands down, maybe on fingertips, and do the same thing. You'll feel the same thing if you can't grab the wrist. So stay connected to the ground. I push with my right foot. Okay, so I create length and I twist. Breathe softly. Exhale smoothly. Very good. So look forward. Bring that left leg in front of you, so the heel is in line with the hips, okay? So lift the right foot, create length on the spine. You don't have to extend the leg, don't forget. You can twist from here. So extend if you can. Extend in more. Inhale and twist. So I slightly come forward. What does that is it brings my hips to the ground more. So once you have connection with the ground and supporting yourself, you could lift more. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Soften the knee. Okay. Free the hands. Shake the legs. So let's hug ourselves, huh? Forward fold, bending the knees, arms underneath. Soften your head. Let the neck drop. Doesn't matter where you are. Okay, so soften. Inhale and exhale. So you only doing your 10%, okay? Honestly, you could bring even a pillow between your legs and your head, or a bolster. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come right back up. Plant your hands. So my fingers actually facing forward. Still, when you plant your hands, I want them facing forward still, right? It's behind you, right behind your hips. So we'll come into, reverse tabletop position. But what we'll do is we'll lift the hips, legs, sorry. So first, soften the elbows, bring your hips towards your heels. Yeah. So I lift my hips, they are away from the ground, elbows softened. So first thing I want you to do is do a big circle on the shoulders. So right back, so this brings scapula down, so you push the ground, you're still looking forward, and lift. Lift more, good. Suck your lower belly in, engage all the muscles. Inhale, bend the right knee and extend. Stay there, you can look towards the sky. Lift more on the hips and lower down. So let's do the other side straight away. So soften the elbows, okay? Let's do it again. Push the ground, lift. Lift the left leg. You can stay here, or you could straighten your leg. Look towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. Plant your foot and your hips. I want you to hug your legs. Okay, you deserve that. Drop your head to your knees. Inhale and exhale. Very good. So let's rock back and forth, and then we'll lie down on our back. So back and forth. Coming back and forth. Okay. So now lie down on your back, hug the knees. Okay. Super. Hug the knees. So you could rock from side to side. So we'll go into shoulder stand. So first plant your hands down. You could grab hold of your mat if you want to. Externally rotate your shoulders first. Scapula comes right down. Create space on your neck. Don't forget, your neck should always have some space. Lift the legs, push with your hands to the ground, lift your hips and up. The idea here is not to be dead straight, okay? It's to be right up, comfortably. If it's available, then you could bring your elbows slightly closer to yourselves, each other. Lift more. Create space on the neck and breathe. Inhale and exhale. close your eyes. So your awareness is on your breath. All that blood flow towards your heart and your face. Observe the changes. Be mindful of those changes. Okay, so bend the knees. Bring them closer to your forehead. We'll plant the hands first to the ground. I want you to slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Find the ground. Very good. Your feet down. Bring your knees together and your arms right back, palms facing up. Soften your elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fantastic. Stay here for a moment. So how does that feel, to feel grounded on the shoulders, the hips, the feet? So relax fully here. Okay, so now the knees spread apart. Bring both legs towards the right, look towards the left. So let's change. Legs towards the left. Your gaze towards the right. So we'll do it a few times. Do it on your own time. Inhale one way and exhale the other. Couple more time. Last round. Very good. So before Shavasana, shake the legs, the arms, the wrist, quickly. Yes. Stop. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Okay, so inhale. When you exhale, shake the legs and arms again. Okay, so let's do one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Go to Shavasana. Relax your feet, your legs, your hands, your arms. I'm fully relaxed. Breathe in deeply. Feel the lungs at the back of your mat. Exhale through your mouth. So let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. And repeat. I am supported. I'm relaxed. I am loved. I am safe. This is my practice. This is me. This is where I get to meet myself. Inhale and exhale. With every exhalation, relax more. Let go of all that heaviness on the shoulders. Soften your face muscles, your jaw, your lips,
your eyes. I'm fully relaxed. I am aware of that relaxation. I feel what's going on around my body. I'm fully aware. Bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully and relax. Create some movement on your feet, your hands, and feel your body. Slowly hug your knees, roll to one side. You could, at this point of the time, pause the video, go back to Shavasana and lie down for further 10 minutes. Or sit comfortably, find your comfortable seated position. Bring your hands in prayer. Bow to your hands into Anjali Mudra. I actually say hi to myself, hello, to the energy that we've created today. I am created today. Thank you for showing up and practicing with me. Namaste.